I'm joined by Attorney John Haymond from the Haymond Law Firm. So happy to have you back with us. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine, thank you, Mary. Pleasure to be here.
It is great to have you as always. We have a question from Jack. He says, Attorney Haymond, I finally got my bike on the road this weekend, and as luck would have it, a car cut me off, causing me to go down. The person who cut me off didn't stop, but two witnesses gave the car's information to the police. Both me and my bike are both going to need some fixing. How long will I have to wait for the reports to come out, and what should I do in the interim?
Well, I'm so sorry to hear about this, Jack. This is the time of year that those of us on two wheels are out on the road. We look forward to it. And unfortunately, there's ever so many drivers who are texting, operating recklessly, and not paying proper attention to those on the road. Fortunately, there were witnesses, and hopefully they will convey that information to the investigating officer. Typically, a police report is available within 2 to 3 days, but in this case, given the fact that the vehicle left the scene of the accident, you might not receive that accident report for a number of weeks. The good news is that under these circumstances, regardless, you have a claim available to you because you have, as part of your motorcycle insurance, as well as any insurance in Massachusetts, what's called uninsured motorist protection. And that uninsured motorist protection means that if you're injured by a driver who has no insurance or insufficient insurance, you have the opportunity to pursue a claim against your own policy as though it were the policy of the wrongdoer.
So even if the car responsible is never found, people still have that option?
Absolutely, as long as it's supported by witnesses who are prepared to give statements to the investigating officer.
It can be such a disorienting time when you're in an accident like that. What's the first thing you should do if you're struck by a car on a motorcycle?
Well, clearly, don't move your vehicle and go to the emergency room. Obviously, report this to the police and get in touch with an attorney as soon as possible.
If you have a question for the attorney, you can call 1-800-HAYMOND or email asktheattorney@haymondlaw.com.